Arrangement in here, and then these are some of the somewhat the color palette that I'm looking at using, so we'll play it by ear. So right now I'm just waiting for the glue gun to set up. I just want to say a big thank you to over 200 subscribers, and I can't tell you how happy that it makes me feel. I'm looking at, hopefully in the next, let's just put it this way, before my birthday is in August, so I'm hoping by August I'm at least halfway to 1,000 subscribers, if not close to it. That's the goal that I'm reaching for. Once that's my glue gun's heated up, I'm going to glue this part in to the bottom, and then I'm going to put this part like this, and I'm going to use my floral pins to pin that in. Well, I'm going to put foam over top, and then we're going to start building. So I shall be back. Look who's here. It's Simba, the creative cat inspector. He is checking out everything that we have put together here today. We've got the roses. See, he's checking the roses, making sure they're good. Those are roses. We got these we got these. See? Yeah. And then we got these pretty little roses. Look, Simba. See? There he is. There's a close-up of Mr. Simba. Yeah, look. What'd you see? Hello everybody. Here is the design that I'm making. It's for a roommate that's sick. It is a vase with a cherub on the side. It's like a peachy pink color. The flowers I'm putting in are some roses. These are 3 sprays that have pretty much close to the same coloring as the vase. So these ones, there's 3 of them. As you'll see, I measure just to show you how I decide what length I need them. And this will create the shape of the arrangement as we go in. So now you will see as we go, the shape is going to develop. And when you're putting these in, the full flowers, like you can spread them out, make them look pretty, shape them how you want them to look. And that's the cool thing about working with full flowers. As we continue, you'll see this shape starting to come, and in the next section, I believe, is where there is voice on there. So yeah, basically you see, make a design that you think you want all around, you shape it how you want, and you go from there. So yeah, so the reason why I'm doing voiceover, this is my 5th time, so I decided to get rid of the mic and just speak louder, and I put the volume on my computer louder, so I'm hoping once this is done, it's loud enough for you guys to hear, because I do have a quiet voice. So see what I'm doing? I'm just shaping it how I want. I tried to do like a line so that I could have one side is longer than the other. But see how we do it? It's pretty simple. Once you get used to doing it, this is a little more, see? And then you just shape it the way you want. So you can see the shape right there. So that's basically what you do, and then you start filling in. You can put more flowers, like bigger flowers. Okay guys, I'm back. Had a little bit of problem with memory, so I think I got that fixed. Okay, so there we are. So now, see how they're nice and spread? I'll turn this around. The whole idea is like I want to have something trailing so that this little guy pops out, right? So this is why I keep playing with this guy. So there. That way there's a little bit of trailing on both sides. This one's a little longer, right? I do have this guy, and I only have one, and I thought, you know what? This guy would look amazing in there, right? Like I said, I'm making this for a friend. My roommate, she's really sick. So I thought, you know what? I'll make her something special. And then this way you guys can watch along as I make it. So this one, I'm thinking of putting it, like I want to, so I thought of maybe right here, or I can centerize it. So let's see where we can cut it. So I'm thinking about right here. And then if it's too short or too long, I can still cut it. If anybody's wondering, this is the stem cutter that I bought from Wreaths of Joy. Their link is in my description, and there's a code there that you can use for your first order. Check them out, they're awesome. I can't afford to buy anything right now, and they've got the Joy train. Is there, see that? That's a little too high, so I gotta trim it some more. Oh my goodness. That one was hard. Wondering why I have my headsets on. I'm listening to my niece, lives in Alberta, Thornsby, Alberta, and she's making, she makes her own soaps and that because they have goats. So she's learning how to make her own candle vessels for her candles that she wants to try and sell. She's learning how to make candles as well. So that's kind of cool. So see there, I just did that. I'm gonna bring this guy. I want this guy up here more. Or wait a minute. Yeah, so if we move this guy over here, see? Like that, and then this guy can go over here like this. So you can turn them to every which way you want, right? Just keeping your line here. Just make sure I keep my line. Okay. Then Nikki, so I think that looks good, right? So now these are kind of the big flowers, but we need more. Hydrangea. I have this one, which has got the greens, which actually looks pretty good there. And then I also have this one here, is more of a white, creamy white, which I think would look awesome in there. This one I can place somewhere else, maybe. We'll see. So what I'm thinking is to put it right there. Right there. And then these leaves we can tuck in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide it in. And I'm going to let it hang a little bit. Like I could maneuver it so it's a little higher. But I'm going to leave it hang a little bit. Now this other one, we could put this one on the opposite side, which I think I might do, because he's a little smaller. So, but see, like this one, we can have him so that he's up a little bit, like that, right? See? Buds. So I think I'm going to be, but I think they would look good. So I've got 3, so I'm going to place them. They're like different sizes, so I'm going to place those in. I'm going to put them right about here. And you know, like it does look like it's falling apart, but if you know in gardens or in the, you know, your flowers are not always perfect, right? The petals look like they're going to fall off, or right. So I'm going to put that guy over to here, right? There we go. I'm going to turn them so that the leaves are. So there, and then this one here, we're going to put them right about here, in the middle here. So, I want these guys to be just popping out. I'll put this guy right here. And we're going to have one up in here. And I have one more. So we got one here, one there, and I'm thinking we need one up here. right? Because I got a few of these. So we'll keep them in groups. So you're going to see how that is, okay? So now, but you see, I have it, oh, I don't know if you can see, let me turn my hand. I have it so it's a little bit, so if you see this, right, so right about here, guys, I'm not in camera view, right about here is where I like to hold. So, I don't know if you can see that, right? You just keep twisting, and as you twist with this hand, then you pull in with this hand, right? And that's all you do. So now we're just going to put him in here. Now, if you wanted to, you could go all the way down with the floral wire on your stake, that stake, because it's a beigey color, right? So now I'm just going to turn that guy there, put that guy kind of there. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now you see how it's looking? It's looking good. I like it so far. This will be the longer side. I'm going to put one on this side so that it, and then I will just have them pop out like that. Look at that. So again, what you can do is take your florals and you just kind of wrap it around, right? Or you can just leave it like that, right? But I'd like to see him up a little bit. There we go. Look at you see? It's coming along, right? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put one so that it comes out right there. Just to, right? And then we'll put one, I think we're going to put one right here. Basically what I'm trying to do right now is fill some holes, and then I'll go in with some of the greening. Now we got one more, so I think we're going to put him right here. Instead of putting it underneath, I'll put it right here so that it kind of, so there. Okay, and I'm so glad that I got it because it's been a lifesaver. And you know, I'm not gluing, the reason why I'm not gluing anything in, one, I don't want to get burnt. Two, if I don't like where the flower is, I can take it out. And they'll go into your foam a lot easier. So that's there. So he's just popping out. Getting full in here, guys. Now, if you were to ask me what I prefer to do, I love working with the florals. Sometimes I have, still to this day, you know, I have problems designing it, because sometimes when I'm done, like it looks like, to me it looks like. Hey guys, I came back. So what I've done so far is I added some of these baby blue unicorns in. I added this little pink rose, I only had one, and then the other one that I added was this guy. I think it's a dahlia, I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to fill some of the holes. I added some of these. I think they're like a bay leaf or whatever, and then in a little bit of the eucalyptus. I don't have a lot of eucalyptus, but you can see I got some there. And then there's other colors in there. Now I do have these guys, which I'm thinking I might throw some in here, but I got to take a look at it and see. So there it is. Oh, I did add this in throughout. I noticed that my well, it's still there, I guess. Eh? This guy, I don't know why he's way down there. But anyhow, I'm getting close to being done. But I do want to put something in here. Like this side looks kind of full because it's all the leaves, right? So I do want to play around. Okay, you guys. I added more stuff in. I didn't add too much more greenery. I just tried to fill in more of the spots. I got the freesia in. And there we go. I believe we are done. I think she's going to like it. But you see, there's the line right here. Underneath here with the foam, and I'm just going to squeeze glue in. But there it is. It's got a variety of colors, as you can see. Right? An awesome day, rest of your day, and whatever creativity you have, whatever you do, have fun doing it. And thank you to all my subscribers. My goal is to hit at least, I would love to hit 1,000 before the new year. Because right now I'm focusing on my YouTube channel, my Facebook and my Instagram and all that. That's kind of like in my background view right now. So, but yeah, let your creativity shine. Go on. Bye.